But with everything going on, I think a lot of us are choosing to step back, to make different decisions, to make different life choices. And this is bringing on anxiety. I've been coming on here and talking about, primarily, I've been talking about anxiety because I think a lot of us are dealing with it right now. But today I wanted to dive into what I think is probably going on at the core for most of us, and we might not really realize that this is the issue. And by that, what I mean is for me, and I think for a lot of us, I've chosen to step back. I've chosen not to run what I call the rat race. I've chosen not to do the 9 to 5 that struggle and that hurried lifestyle. I've chosen not to do that anymore. And I think more and more others of us are choosing that path as well. But at the same time, it's causing us anxiety. And I believe it is because we're feeling a little bit of guilt, or we're feeling a little bit of non productiveness, or we're feeling a little bit of that we should be doing the other thing, right? We should be out there doing what everybody else is doing. But I'm here to tell you, stay your course, and you just need to slow down enough and realize and allow yourself to be okay. I believe the discomfort, the worry, and the concern are going to be there. But if you just allow yourself to take each day one step at a time, one moment at a time, and allow yourself to adjust slowly to your new way of living, to this new life path that you want to get on. You just have to slow down enough and become comfortable with the uncomfortable, right? You do have to do that, and it does take time. It is not something that will go away overnight. And even when you do learn, hey, I've got this, I know what's bubbling up inside of me, I know where this is coming from, and you even learn some coping mechanisms and some techniques, it's still going to creep in, it's still going to be there. But you have determined and will determine that it's okay. You know where it's coming from. You know why it's there. Because I hear a lot that people are kind of losing their purpose, losing their meaning, right? Losing their direction in life when they decide, or when they really get that deep desire to do something different, to go in a different way, to step out of this rat race, to step on a new path, to begin to lay out a new trajectory, right? It's overwhelming, and it will cause us anxiety, and it will cause us to have concerns and feel like as though maybe we've not done the right thing. But this is definitely something that is unfolding, and more people are finding themselves, right, wanting to exit this way of life that I think has drug a lot of us very much down. It's depleted us. It's caused us to be dispirited and and have a feeling of unfulfillment, right? Like there's just nothing that uh, brings you meaning anymore. But now that you have chosen to go in this different way, you deep down are excited, but then at that surface level, you feel the anxiety, you feel that stress, and you feel that worry. And I'm here to tell you that I've been on this path for many years now, and it's not easy, but I just made a decision that I didn't want to do. I don't want to do the everyday, that what I felt like for years of my life was a very mundane, day in, day out, day in and day out, a very mundane life that felt very controlled, and uh, it felt depleting. It just felt depleting. And so I would like to hear, please comment below if you have decided to get on this new path, to maybe take the steps towards a new life, and you're feeling that overwhelm, you're feeling that anxiety, you're feeling that stress. But look, when you try to add anything new or go in different ways in your life, the old bubbles up. The old will will bubble up, for lack of better terminology. It will come up in your life. Let's just say if you're pouring in, right, new things, you want to add the new to your life. You want something better. You want more quality. You want more purpose. You want more genuineness in your life. When you start adding that, the old stuff bubbles up. Okay, the new stuff will kind of drop in, but that old stuff is going to bubble up, and you're going to have to stay the course. You're going to have to stay the course until that old stuff rises enough to the top to just fall off, to fall over, to spill out, right? It needs to spill out of your life. It needs to get out of your life, get out of your system, right? So to speak. So this takes time. It does take time. And I just want to let you know, really, that I'm here, that I understand, and that you're not alone, because I'm on this path as well. But I'm seeing so many of us wanting to take a new direction. And I just really want to cheer you on, because I think it's time. I think it's time that we step up, and that we are brave, and that we do take a new direction and a new perspective and a new outlook on life. And even though the anxiety and the worry and the concern will be there, I just want to encourage you to just drudge and trudge and keep moving forward, and know that you're not alone. And again, drop down in the comments and tell me some of the things that you're facing. And maybe if you have ways of dealing with things, let us know. Let everybody know. Share with us, because people are really, really, really looking for new ways and new paths of going about life, and with hopes, we all have, with hopes of feeling more meaning, purpose, and connection. So let's do that. I just want to encourage everyone, stay on your path and keep going. It will get better, and you can do it. All right. Thanks for watching. This is Kelly with The Well Life. See you next time.